I'm here today to talk about an exciting new venture called American Cancer Rehab. It is estimated that by 2022, one-third of Americans will get a diagnosis of cancer in their lifetime. The death rate from cancer has fallen 22% between 1990 and 2011, even as the number of Americans diagnosed continues to climb. More Americans than ever are surviving because of improved cancer treatments. As treatments have improved, they no longer require hospitalization for most patients. Instead, they're done on an outpatient basis. This means the patient comes in, gets treatment, and goes home the same day. There is one element of this trend that isn't good news. Without long hospital stays, patients are being sent home without inpatient physical therapy, a service that used to be a mainstay for cancer patients when treatments required hospitalization. Instead, patients are being sent home debilitated and run ragged from chemotherapy and radiation that is specifically designed to destroy the human body. They are beating cancer, but losing their lives. At American Cancer Rehab, we are dedicated to helping cancer centers close the loop on their patients' care continuum. We rehabilitate cancer survivors because we believe there is more to life than mere survival. Most cancer centers advertise having a caring, nurturing environment and being a one-stop shop for diagnosing, treating, and beating cancer. Yet many oncologists don't typically order physical therapy, and even fewer cancer centers are offering it in their so-called one-stop shops, even though health insurance companies do cover it. They are leaving survivors debilitated, and they're leaving money on the table. At American Cancer Rehab, we partner with existing cancer centers to offer a full, pre-packaged, oncology-specific rehab program for their patients. Our clients provide us space, administrative support, and physician referrals. We provide a fully equipped on-site PT program, a minimum of one physical therapist that is survivorship training and rehab or STAR certified, and additional staffing as needed. After expenses, our partners receive 75% of the revenue from billable services provided, and we receive 25%. There are more than 2,000 cancer centers in the U.S., and they see 1.6 million cases of cancer each year. But very few offer physical therapy. In fact, the closest facility to Topeka with a cancer rehab program is North Kansas City Hospital, and it's the only facility in the KC Metro to offer it. Oncology rehab is either being overlooked or is viewed as a luxury service that only the MD Andersons and John Hopkins of the world can offer, and they do. Our target customer is any hospital that does not currently have an oncology rehab program. The ideal partner will have a strong existing cancer center, including at least one employed oncologist. They must have a desire to offer the full continuum of care to their patients. Most hospitals that have between 200 and 500 licensed beds fit this mold. For example, both Stormont Vail and St. Francis in Topeka fall into this category, and neither offer any form of oncology rehab in conjunction with their cancer centers. Our competition at American Cancer Rehab includes 10 companies that offer physical therapy outsourcing to hospitals. The leader of these 10 is Agility Health. However, none of the 10 companies currently offer oncology rehab to cancer centers. We are different because we are highly specialized and focused on rehabilitating only cancer patients. Our therapists are STAR certified, and we know how to care for patients who are suffering deficits from chemotherapy, radiation, and other extreme cancer treatments. Our secondary competitors are our own clients. The threat exists that more cancer centers could venture into the lucrative space of oncology rehab on their own. However, we believe that the financially challenging environment of healthcare will continue to drive the trend of more outsourcing versus internal growth for all but the largest cancer centers. Because of this, our target customers are unlikely to venture into cancer rehab on their own. American Cancer Rehab is a scalable business that will grow to many units. For each unit, we need a minimum of one STAR certified physical therapist and one office assistant. These positions start at $40 an hour and $20 an hour respectively. Our facilities are provided by our clients and are preferably in close proximity to their cancer centers. We require a space of at least 625 square feet with electricity and internet connection. Equipment costs average $15,000 per unit. Additional equipment and space may be needed if the client is scaling their program to handle higher patient volume from multiple physical therapists. Once a client signs, we can have an oncology rehab program operational within 30 days. Clients should do contingency planning for explosive growth. Once oncologists see the benefit of having physical therapy available inside the walls of their own facility, they will order it for nearly every patient.